Hey, sipatonjetsang. Hey, three. Kore unzo mo back still avanza continue mo back mo still avanza continue at la so chomo fa se kontsenza hey three ngeke. Hey guys, I come back. Guys, it's been a week. I haven't been around, guys. I missed you guys. I'm back. Like, I can literally, I am back. Guys, I am 100% fine. I am well. I am yo. I am back. Like, literally, like, back. So, guys, for those who don't know me, I am Lutlhagadala Masinamela, and for my returning subscribers, welcome back. Guys, yo, have you guys been in a situation where you've been forgiving your boyfriend or your girlfriend? Okay, now I'll put it where you've been forgiving your boyfriend. Like, muta au febele still rerech umo forgive, just like Sipati. Sipati has been cheated on 3 times, but still, imagine 3 times in 1 week, but still, I'm forgive. So, she asked for advice, Uguti, is the guy worth forgiving? Should she stay in the relationship? So, she's asking if should she stay in the relationship and fight for the man. And then, where do you draw a line in a relationship? Where do you draw the line? I feel as women, we should put ourselves first sometimes. Sometimes we understand munaka sisiwi for cheater. You'll find the next man a cheater. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? You will keep on forgiving this man. One day you'll test positive, Muke. One day you will test positive because you feel begazela. Do you understand? You guys, like, I feel like respect, guys. Respect, it's the very first thing. Like, number 1, there should be respect in the relationship. Do what you feel. If I did what you did, would you feel better? No, like, I'm not putting it right. Like, when you take a decision, you're not alone. Like, you're in a relationship. You decided you wanna join. Like, now you're in a relationship. When you make a decision, when you decided to take the number to someone else, did you think about your partner or did you think about that? And then if you're a girl, when you decided to give this guy your numbers, did you think how your partner would feel? Respect, your definition of respect, it's very wide. And then I can't even explain what is respect, but I feel respect is doing something knowing that if I would do the same, you wouldn't mind. You know that I respect you. Like, respect, it's number 1 for relationship. And then respect, I mean, respect batho ba tswa ye ndindoda anhloniphi hangkhampi hey hawanga biela hangkhampi, things like that. Respect, it's a mutual thing. And then you should know what I like. What are you doing? What are you doing that you know that I don't like? So today I'm going to give you 5 things that you need to think about when you think of staying in a relationship, fighting for this relationship. Ne? Is he respecting you? Number 1. Is he giving you the respect that you need? Is he giving you the respect that you want? Is he treating you like a queen? I'm not saying that you should walk on glass or on eggs, but are you receiving the respect that you're giving to him? Like, is it coming back? No. And then when you want to fix the relationship, sometimes you have to ask yourself for it. This is number 2, right? Ask yourself does he want this relationship? Is this relationship worth fighting for? Because he party let this guy cheating 3 times in 1 week. 3 times in 1 week. Imagine. Ne? So if I advise people to mugele fight for your relationship, begezela, men are childish, men they do this, but change for wena and whatsoever. Hey, begezela land. Is he the type wakamlasha today? Will he get hurt or rotlaba? Okay, -1. Sure. Does he want the relationship as much as you want this relationship? You should ask yourself that. Number 3. Ladies should know that you don't need this man. You don't need to be in that relationship with him. You don't need him to survive. This guy o khona phela without yena. Even if o fa chelete ya dijo. Before him onoja in. O tla phela without yena. So don't stick into a relationship. Relationship. Don't try to fight for this relationship just because you know without him, if you dump him, he won't buy groceries. So how without him, how you don't need him. You don't need him. Sometimes I know you might be in a situation whereby you're staying with this guy because there's nowhere you can go. But why stay there if how come pimoto? If how feel ratole o le tlhokang, you always unhappy, always crying, when you always have to fight with the girlfriends are high. You have to receive calls when I do it. Hey, tlogela motho aka. Like, you don't need this guy. You don't need him. And then sometimes, as women, we feel like, I've been dating this guy for more than 7 years now. I can't dump him. No. Problem is that we feel, okay, girls, when we're in a relationship, and then we feel like, what if year 7 and then he was supposed to marry me year 8? No, if this guy na bona only worthy or if this guy na batlo nyala 6 months. Do you know that? Do you know in a relationship for 7 years? We're not busy, everything, but immediately you guys break up. 6 months down the line, he's married. And then you ask yourself, what's wrong with me? What didn't I do for him? Why azanga anyala lena? It's not your fault, girl. It's not your fault. I want to wrong. It's just that yena nasaboni only worthy or anyale. Nasa feel hore. Magadi ao. He felt like it was too much. But mugelo o mong we insist just like that. And then what's about otamuhodisa mun otamugrowa? You will build this man otamugrowa, thinking her no otanyala once he's financially stable, once already wa bereka. This guy, if wa bereka, already wa bereka, if he did wanted to marry you, nkabe a savile tšhelete a o nyetse mokelo. So don't waste your time ka motho o a busy with other people out there. I know 7 years it's a lot. I know 7 years it's a lot in a relationship, but what's the use? 7 years in a relationship, someone going outside every 3 times a week with a different girl, and then when you have to accept him and sleep with him, girl, you test positive. I don't know for corona, the HIV. When I want to learn to mozzarella or no, munna wa tshwarela. Okay, sharp. Number 4. Relationships are about compromising. Ne? If he's not willing to change for you, and you're not willing to change for him, remember you guys are 2 different people from 2 different backgrounds. So it gets fitly again just like this. Are you willing to again build your own relationship, build your own values, relationship, build the goals, build the foundation. Are you willing to change for him? I'm not saying change who you are, but if changing who you are helps build the relationship, are you willing to change? Let's take who you are, it's a bad thing. Let's take or not too much. Are you drinking alcohol and then na o feel hore ha batle msadi alwang jwala? Are you willing to change o tlogele jwala hore le save a relationship? Hona some things people would say, no, I'm not gonna change for a guy. Mara, some things you're supposed to change. You're supposed to change. I'm not saying get a relationship with fella. Even for friendship, you change things in order live it just like this. Live an item. You guys come from a different background, or might come from a rich background, where now you come from a poor background. Wabon. Oh, not poor or rich, ne? Like, if he comes from a family where Mama Hai was being abused, and then hazanga bona lerato, ne? And then when you come from a family where you saw love, you've experienced love, you know what is love, you saw your parents love, you've saw it, ne? So are you willing to teach him hore lerato ke ntho e so? You don't treat a woman like this. You teach him like, dude, you don't talk to a woman like this. You don't talk to me like this. You guys should be willing to change for each other. Ne? And then number 5. A relationship is a partnership, not a role play. Right? More relationshiping, but it's up to you. Relationship how you guys want to build your relationship. It's up to you guys. But for me, monna wa tlhatsa dijana, monna wa peya, ana monna sa peyeng, o tla ja eng wena ile mmereko? Ha? Monna wa peya, monna wa tlhatsa dijana, ana ntho ya re monna a tlhatsa dijana, monna tshantse a tsholelwe. No, le nna ke batla tsholelwa, mosadi wa tsholelwa ke le jwetseng. Wa bona? You guys should take turns. If I came back early, I will cook. Since you came back early, you will cook. Imagine now I knock off ka 7, and then when you knock off ka 2 o'clock, just because he's a guy, na o tla dula until 7 o'clock nka re ne ke le di pizza mmerekong. Aka le di pizza mmerekong. Ape ye. So yeah, it's up to you. Decide our relationship. It's up to you guys. Taking advice from other married couples or other dwelling couples, it might not work for you guys. It might not work. And taking my advice might not work for you guys. It's up to you. You guys have to just sit down, communicate on how you guys want to build your thing, how you guys want your house to be. The rules, santo ya lona. Don't take the rules and stuff and then try and implement it. It might not work for you guys. Might not work for you guys. So, see, but think about this. If you think a relationship how it's up to you to decide. It's up to you to decide. Yeah, look, it's up to you to decide. So guys, if you guys are interested and want to be part of this Mugozi sessions, talk sessions, Monday sessions, you can just DM me on my Instagram. Tell me what you're going through. I will tell you what I would do if I was on your shoes. I would advise you. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you, Shane. Nah, I'm not a professional at all. I just give you advice according to what I know, according to what I've experienced. I will tell you what I think would happen. Ne? So guys, until next time, bye.